Have you ever wanted to customize a credit card? Well, with the Bank of America customized cash rewards credit card, you can customize it. But what does that mean? Let's find out. Okay, let's go to the website here. Obviously, this is going to have all the pertinent information on whether this is the right card for you, what is going on with this card. Okay, first and foremost, like I was talking about, the 3% cash back. You get to choose the category of your 3% cash back. Your options are gas, online shopping, dining, travel, drugstores, or home improvement and furnishings. Online shopping, I mean, how many things do you buy online nowadays? Traveling, how much do you travel? Fuel, how much fuel you're using. This could be a really, really game changer. 3% is a pretty large figure. $3 for every $100 spent, that can be a really, really game changer for some people. Second really good thing about this card is the $200 back after spending $1,000 within 90 days. So that's about $300 a month, $333. So if you're spending over $350 a month, this card will give you a $200 bonus offer, which is pretty good. If you're doing percentage-wise, that is a 20% ROI, which is pretty dang good. And then the low introductory AP offer gets you 0% interest for 15 months. And then it goes up to 13 to 24%. This is a good thing because if some people are, in a tough spot and you can get a 0% interest card, it's a huge difference. It can make your life, just paying interest sucks. It goes straight to the profitability of the banks, which is okay. Banks can be profitable, but you're paying a bunch of interest for nothing. If you have like around a $3,000 to $4,000 balance, you're literally, if you make the minimum payment, going to spend literally 3 to 5 or maybe in 6 years paying off that balance. The question is, do you want to have that financial freedom and be able to use that money for something else, or do you want to keep on paying that to the bank? For me, I'd rather have financial freedom, so I'm sure you're in that category as well. It gives you 15 billion cycles, so 15 months of 0% interest, and you can also do balance transfers. So if you have a credit card where you have a balance, you can switch it over. So that's good. And then next, I always, this is a big deal whenever I look at credit cards. No annual fee. Is there an annual fee? If there is, how much is it? Most of these credit cards that don't have huge perks, like this one does have 3% cash back, no zero interest for 15 months. It does have good benefits, but I'm talking about the deluxe of the deluxe American Express cards where the benefits surely outweigh the annual fee of $450. So this has no annual fee. So almost every single credit card I have has zero annual fee, and that's really helpful because if it has an annual fee, you have to really use it a lot to make it work. And then obviously, let's see, zero annual fee, balance transfer fee, and then the other thing is you get 2% cash back on grocery store and wholesale clubs, and then 1% on everything else. So definitely some benefits here. They gave me $11,000 in available credit. Obviously, depending upon your credit situation, they're going to give you more or less. I had about a 750 when applying. I read a couple of different articles, and it said between a credit score of 680 and 750 is good enough to get this card. Before you apply, though, you want to get your credit score. Use Credit Sesame. I'm going to show you what Credit Sesame is, and within 90 seconds, you can know your credit score, so you can know if you're in the right ballpark of this credit card. If you go to maxmymoney.org/CS for Credit Sesame, I've used the service for quite some time. Credit Sesame shows your credit score, so you can pull up your credit reports. Anyway, you make an account here. It literally takes a minute and a half to do. You don't need to put your credit card in to pull your score. So if you go to Credit Sesame, this will be the landing page. It'll show your credit score. It'll show throughout history what your credit score has done. There are lots of other things I don't use. This is the only function I use. If you click on the what score factors, what's impacting your score, you can see what's impacting your score. You can see they give you a grade. I have some A's, some B's, some D's, and some D's. Some C's and some D's, just like how I was in school. So as you can see, there's 0 negative marks, payment history, credit usage, credit age, the mix of how many accounts you have and what they are, and then credit inquiries. Now, the most important one's obviously your payment history and whether you paid on time. That's by far the most important, and what your balance is. You want to make sure your balance is below 20%, and your payment history, you pay on time every single time. And I'd encourage paying off in full every single month, and you don't have to pay exorbitant interest amounts. 3% cash back, $200 sign-up bonus within spending $1,000 90 days. This seems like a pretty dang good card. I use it pretty often. The 3% cash back on the category you get to pick is a cool little benefit there. All around a pretty good card. There's no annual fee. I definitely recommend it. But the choice is yours. What do you want for your 3%? I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.